All right, we turn to the weather now in this heat, but before that, I gotta say, Matt, the 5 o'clock today was so much fun when your beautiful kids surprised you and really all of us. How can we top that?
We can't.
How can you top that? Sorry.
I asked, why are we doing TV tonight? I mean, let's just end it right there. Go out. Laura, that was so special. And Wyatt took a liking to you, obviously.
I was saying to Matt earlier, I miss him. He's so cuddly.
Right. He's a cuddly one. The other two weren't so cuddly as babies, but Wyatt's a clinger, yeah, for sure. But I appreciate that so much. And there was so much work that went into coordinating all that.
So fun.
I posted it on my social page. It's also on WKYC.com. If you missed it, it's good TV to see. Cheers you up, you know, amidst the high prices and all that. So I want to thank everyone behind that. All right, let's talk heat, Laura Queso. We've got another hot day tomorrow, but we are going to see the changes. The transition starts tomorrow as well. Your rush hour forecast, still sunny in the morning, still humid as well. We'll be in the 80s, so thick right out the gate tomorrow morning. We've got a couple storms, though, in the afternoon. They'll be lingering into the evening, mainly south and east of Cleveland. It will be warm and breezy still in the evening. Again, we don't get a sharp area of cool air behind this front, although the front will be going by. Here's a blank map of Ohio for you. Just thought you wanted to see the counties there. Not sure what that map was meant to be. Maybe it lost its data. Maybe I put that in there. I am getting older. Temperatures right now in the 80s outside. It's still very thick, as we mentioned earlier. We've got heat indices, or what it feels like, still at 94 downtown, 91 Akron, 93 Canton. That's our hot corridor. Even Millersburg checking in at 94. And in my hometown in Jefferson, still feeling like a nice little 88 degrees as you're cuddling up, putting the blankets on for bed tonight. And the reason why it's so hot still is because we've got a lot of moisture in the air. Remember, moisture retains heat very, very much, and so that heat's not going anywhere because we've got real thick moisture values. It's humid outside. In fact, it's just tropical as that air is coming right out of the Gulf of Mexico. Drier air still way off towards the west. Minneapolis finally feeling some of that drier air as that moves in way behind where that front is. So heat index tomorrow, 9 a.m. feeling like 90. We're into the 90s tomorrow. I don't think we're going to peak out in the hundreds. That's the good news, but still dangerously hot tomorrow afternoon. You notice that little dip there? That could be a little lake breeze trying to develop, or maybe some showers and thunderstorms, better yet. But either way, it's still going to be hot tomorrow. Here's our front that we're watching. Notice the swirl. This is a key to the forecast. This little swirl off towards the north is bringing in much cooler air. That's a sign that you have a fall-like air mass coming in when it's coming out of Canada. It has kicked off some storms west of Chicago. There was a tornado watch out for areas of Wisconsin earlier. A couple of these are severe. It's not a huge, robust, severe setup tonight. In fact, a lot of those storms will weaken overnight tonight. And what that will do, that'll lay out a boundary across northern Ohio tomorrow for those storms to refire up as we get some heating of the day. You can see it here with your National Design-Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Muggy tomorrow morning. We'll have some high clouds floating by, but mainly sunny. This is that hazy sunshine. Here we go, lunchtime. Once we get that peak heating, we'll likely get up around 90 degrees. The clouds will bubble up. You'll see them growing, and then, boom, you'll start to get some downpours. Not for everybody, though. I still think this is going to be from Cleveland down towards the southeast, where we see these storms pop around midday. You see how they're scattered around on radar. Here's our frontal boundary. I think we're dry Sandusky out towards Lorain County tomorrow afternoon. You'll likely be looking at thunderheads south and east of you. And then this front eventually heads on out. Not a lot of severe weather expected with this. I know the models are saying it, and we have, Storm Prediction Center saying severe weather. A couple of these could be robust, but I don't see a huge setup tomorrow. We're clear by tomorrow evening. Another front comes in, maybe some showers late tomorrow night into Friday morning, and then it's just a breath of fresh air around here. Look at the dew points way, way down. Friday's transition day dew point wise, and then we're just comfortable through your Father's Day weekend, looking just fantastic. How's that weekend look? Saturday, 72, beautiful. Sunday, 76, some high clouds. That's about it. Comfortable dew points as well. The big picture, that heat will expand back towards the west. We get some cool air this weekend, but watch what happens next week. This heat will once again kind of expand back into Ohio before maybe going back and then coming back at us. Bottom line, the next 10 to 15 days do look to trend on the warmer side. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Beautiful weekend ahead. Couldn't be better time. Saturday, Sunday just looking great. Next chance of rain beyond this is Monday, and then another one Wednesday into Thursday as we bring in our cold front. But Laura, that heat's back next week. Low to mid 90s by Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, but we cannot beat that Father's Day forecast. We'll take it.
So good.
Matt, thanks.